All right, guys. Well, hello. Today we are going to be doing an analysis of the Daquavis versus Dream duel. First of all, I guess first things first, we had Techno Dad do the narration, which I guess is pretty cool. We got Mr. Techno Dad here. Kind of how that happened was I reached out to the Mr. Beast crew to get the maps. And when I did that, they were like, yeah, you can have them. And I was like, yeah, I was gonna ask, I was gonna make sure with Technodad that was okay, to use the maps. And then they were like, you should have him be like the referee. And I was like, that's actually really funny, and that's probably why you work for Mr. Beast. But anyway, so yeah, that's why we had Technodad doing the narration. I thought it was very fitting and a great way to, I don't know, combine or pay like gratitude or respect or whatever to the previous duel. Axe PvP is a kit that I actually made for the Technoblade duel. I don't remember how it actually exactly originated, but there was obviously shield and shield PvP. But I'm not like I don't I like with a manhunt as an example. I'm not going to get many items. Like I'm not gonna be with the elytra or whatever. I mean, I guess I have, but usually I'm not. So like I was like, what can we do that's really simple? And I was like, well, I mean, I guess diamond armor makes the fight longer, but it's in diamond tools makes it longer, but at the end of the day, it's still just, it's the best way to, I don't know, in my mind, it's the best way to get the very basic, axe, sword, shield skills and kind of evaluate that. So axe and shield, I like it. I practiced it. I want to continue practicing it. I think I can be one of the best in the world at axe and shield combat and sword. I think I have the mechanics and the experience, but I think it just will take me practicing more to get my skills back up. Now, interestingly enough, I didn't realize until afterwards, but there's something called stunning, and I don't know if those of you that are in the like Minecraft PvP community might know what stunning is. But what stunning is essentially is you can break someone's shield, and then immediately afterwards, like immediately afterwards, hit them again. And it does something called a stun, where it kind of like pops them up in the air and does like a good amount of knockback up in the air. I use stunning all the time in PvP. And so I use it aggressively to like go and break someone's shield and stun them, and then they can't get a hit off on me or a shot on me or whatever. So I was trying to do that throughout this fight, and I didn't realize that we actually didn't have stunning on the server. So it actually hurt me a lot in a lot of these fights, because I just was doing like without stunning. It's what I'm doing is stupid, because they're gonna just get a free hit on me. So I thought I'd just try and be like really aggressive and catch him off guard maybe with sword, because he wasn't very good with sword. But it almost worked, because I got a free crit here, and at this point he's probably one hit. I'm on 1 heart, he's probably on like 2 hearts or 2.5 hearts or something. So I think the way I played was smart here, but I made this stupid mistake that in training I made a lot as well. I mean, when I say in training, I just mean the week where I was playing axe PvP before this. And I decided to load my crossbow, and he just turned around, and oh my god, there's not really much I could do there. So oh my god, it was just, I think if I had gotten that crossbow, if I had not decided to load my crossbow, decided to just lay off and back up and get the crossbow rather than like just stop and do it, then maybe I could have won that fight. But I mean, I think that was a deserved round, and I'm feeling really confident at this point. I have 2 hits up on him. I have a crossbow hit and a normal hit up on him, so that's 3 hearts or something similar. And so I'm pretty confident here. I'm like almost on full health, and he's a full 3.5 hearts down. I got another hit. At this point, I'm like, oh my god, it's over. It's 5-1. I won this round. So easy. It's over. And then I get hit there. He gets a crit, so it's closer, but I get the crit back, and I'm like, I won this round. Like, he bros on, I don't know, 2 hearts or something at this point is what I was thinking. And I was like, if I can just get anything, then I'll win. And I got that shot, which I was pretty confident he's now like 1 hit. He's just on 1 health. He has to be, or very, 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 very low. And of course, I'm on, 6 health or something. But I think I miscalculated because I did something wrong. Because when I got this crit, I thought he was dead. That's the only reason I went for this crit, which was, I mean, it's not the best. I don't know. I just jumped over him. It's not the best attempt at like a hit. Like I gave myself up a little bit. He got a hit on me as well. He did a really good spin around and hit. But I was pretty confident that he was low. And so now after that crit, I was like, okay, he's literally on half a heart. I just knew he was. And so I start trash talking. GG. I'm like, GG, it's over. Because all I'm going to do is this is what I was thinking. I'm going to stun him, break his shield and stun him. And then he's going to pop up in the air and I'm going to crossbow him because he can't move. And then it's over. But of course, this whole time, I don't know how I didn't know that stuns weren't on because my whole strategy obviously was based around stuns being on. So I was like, it's over. I'm going to stun him and go. And then I go for it. Of course, doesn't stun him. I don't stun him. I don't even hit him. So then of course he gets to hit me, knocks me back and messes up my aim and I miss my crossbow. And I'm like, you're joking me. And then of course he gets a shot on me with a bow. So yeah, I should have won that round. But yeah, I mean, I've never done this type of PvP. It's kind of cool. I like it. I love to learn it. I want to practice more Crystal and I want to practice more like Mace and Elytra and get to know a lot of these items better. So I definitely will. Oh yeah, and the server was on easy mode. That was another accident. If the server's on easy mode, then crystals don't do much damage, so crystals were kind of useless in this fight. Again, if I had crystals, maybe it would have been different, but it also could have been the same for me. Maybe he could have gotten me once with crystal. I don't know. But unfortunately, it's just, hey, it is what it is. When you're doing a competition like this, sometimes like that's just kind of a part of it. Sometimes there's things you don't realize and you just kind of work with what you have. But yeah, I want to learn these things. So literally my only practice with Mace, the only time I've ever used Mace is the stream you guys watched. I did not use it afterwards. I did not use it whatever. I used it that stream and then this video. That's it. And then Crystal, I used it on Donut stream, and then I used Crystal once or twice off stream, just playing around with it to try and see if I can get timing down before the fight, because I thought Crystal would be maybe more important. But it really wasn't. So yeah, this was kind of my first time ever playing. But yeah, wind charge. I didn't even know how to use wind charge. I had never used wind charges until this fight. The only time I'd use wind charges when I was testing the kit, like the day before. And so like I had no idea. I didn't even know you could throw them at people until he threw one at me at some point in this video. Like I didn't even know. God, I just got kind of memed. I mean, especially at first, because this is my first time using this kit. Like I was getting memed, and I just didn't know. I just didn't even know what I was doing wrong. There's too much. I was doing too much wrong to count. I should have just never went in this little thing, because every time we went in here, he was just winning. I think it's because maybe he wasn't spam clicking and I was, because I feel like I got a similar amount of hits than him when I was in there, but he would just win and I would lose. So Stinky donated and said, "Is Techno's dad actually going to 1v1 your dad?" Yeah, I believe so. I believe they're planning to, but I don't know any too much of the details. So yeah, maybe Techno dad will say something eventually. I was so focused on like getting a hit on him that I didn't realize he was like trying to go out the hole for so long. Like I was just too focused. And then I thought about it and I was like, wait, he's trying to get out.
Oh, you're trying to get out?
And I went. I just barely missed. He's lucky he got in right here, because I probably would have gotten in next. I thought here, I was probably memed, because I thought we were in the void. Like I thought this was actually the void. Like I didn't think this was like a build map. I thought this was actually the void. And so I was just trying to get in this hole, and I thought maybe I can like place a block below me, because I'm swimming, so I'm like one block. I mean, I'm flying, so I'm like one block tall. I think that could have worked, maybe eventually, but I don't know. Then I thought maybe I can break that block.
I don't even know.
And then I thought, oh, I'll fly around. And then I saw that this is like a layer like up, and I was like, wait, wait, this might not be the void. And then I placed block, and I was like, okay, cool, it's not.
It's like
and this was cool.
A building map.
I'm so glad I landed this right after. What am I doing here? Like I just can't fly. Like I'm trying to fly with the firework, but it's not. No. I'm like landing.
What? What the heck? What's that? Are you free? You got out?
What? No, I can't get you.
Oh my.
Boom. That was so cool. So cool. When is 6 hunters? I think 6 hunters probably will be I can't put an exact time frame on it. I'd imagine maybe like 3 months or something. Cause I think what I want to do is I want to train. So I want to do, obviously I want to finish this Daquavis kind of arc, and I want to beat him. And then I want to do some training videos, for Six Hunters. So like, as an example, I want to do like I want to fight some like AI, like people or something, you know, like to practice, like I was like AI hunters or something. I want to do like, I mean, maybe another like Terminator one, like I did before, or something similar. I just want to do some practice, and then I also want to just like do PvP practice in general to practice and get you know, up, and then also the next Titan. So I think that between now and Six Hunters, there'll be some training videos, the next Titan video, a practice manhunt or two against some like bots or different players or something. I'm not 100% sure. And then I think I probably, as soon as I think I'm ready and I'm back to, I'm in my prime and I'm ready to take on Six Hunters, then I'll do Six Hunters. Oh, I got him there. How did he not die? How? 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 I hit him with the freaking slam, and he did not die. If I'd gone like 1 block higher or something, and he was dead, or if I'd hit him with that one, but oh my god, I could have won. I could have won it, but also I honestly should have practiced more. It's on me. I should have spent a little more time practicing it, and also I just need more. I think you can't pick up things that quick, you know. I just need. I need more time and need more time to practice. Sword is interesting. I've been learning sword recently, so like I'm very new to sword. I still want to go on a little bit of a sword training arc. I need Coldified's help for sure, and some other top sword guys. I mean, my biggest mistake throughout this entire thing was just my Gapple usage. Like I think I probably beat him in not every fight, but almost every fight. But my Gapple, I didn't use my Gapples very well, and ended up dying like early so often. He got me once or twice where he got he got some big combos and stuff. I mean, he's good. But yeah, I definitely need further training on sword. There is the Minecraft skills challenge to come. Yeah, that was closer than I wanted it to be. Daquavis is a lot better than I expected, but also I underperformed in some of them, and I was a little too cocky on sword, and I should have been a little more careful with my Gapples and with I don't know, just just the way I was playing, I guess, in general. Played a little safer, played a little more careful. Someone donated and said, it was Mez. They said, Dream, I'm challenging you. After your training arc, would you fight with Clown Pierce? You know what? Maybe. This is what I want to do. You know what I want to do, guys? This is genuinely, this is what I want to do. I want to train, and then I want to just call out everybody. Everybody. I want to be like, all right, guys, come on. Who wants it? Who wants it? Who wants it? Come get it. That's what I want to do. And the thing is, I imagine we might take an L or two along the way. We might not win every time, but we'll prevail. We will win in the end. We will take on anybody. And then anybody that doesn't want the smoke doesn't have to have the smoke. They don't have to have it. But I'll be training. You play on an alt when you go practice. I mean, that's the thing is like, I feel like whenever I fight somebody on like my Dream account, I get their best, their absolute best every time. Right? Because it's like their Super Bowl, like they're fighting Dream, and they're like, oh my god, I need to get a clip, I need to beat Dream, I need to do whatever. It's like I'm getting everyone's like best, and so it's the best practice, like it's the best practice to play on my main, and it also makes me nervous because I know like if I look trash or something, then like it's bad. So like I just turned on music, by the way. But at the same time, I don't like there's some times where I'm just like I'm not really. Most of the time, like I don't view it the same way, right? Like if I'm going against some rando, like I don't know how good they are. I have no idea anything about them. I don't know their playstyles. Like they're coming in with a massive advantage. No matter who I fight has a big advantage on me, because they know who I am. They know how I play. They know how I PvP. They know what I'm good at and what I'm not good at, probably. And they also care, and so they're instantly trying. Whereas with me, it's like, let's say if you're playing some, everybody other than me, if you're going against somebody, you're going to assume they're a noob or something at first until they give you a reason otherwise. And so I do the same thing a lot of times. I'll just be fighting, and then I don't know, until I get hit once or twice, and then I realize like, oh wait, maybe I shouldn't. I need to try against this guy. This guy's good or something. Dream, are you 100% sure that you'll win the skills duel against Daquavis? I'm 95%. Okay, I'm 95% sure. I'll tell you guys a secret. Okay, We already recorded half of it, which seems kind of odd, but it's because some of it was not ready, like map wise, and I wanted to be able to have like editing time, so we did record half of it. I won't spoil what happened in that half, but we did record half of it. Some hints on the 6 hunter, please. No hints. We'll have to see. I mean, he wanted, that's the thing, is he was really pushing for the manhunt. Like I wanted it to be that whoever won if there was a, like, I wanted it to be that we do the skills challenge as well, but and then we have some kind of tiebreaker. I don't remember exactly what I was suggesting, but we had a multitude of like tiebreakers. I think it was more like PvP or something. And he was insisting on a manhunt, and I didn't really want to. I was like, just because it's like, I feel like it's like risky for me. It's not really risky for him. Like Daquavis it's only up for him in the manhunt, right? Like if we do a manhunt, it's only up for him. Like if he loses, okay, he lost to Dream in manhunt. If he wins, it's like, holy crap, Dream is trash. Dream is the worst. Dream lost to Daquavis in manhunt. And in reality, like in Minecraft, anything can happen. So like in a manhunt video, you know, like we have a ton of rules I've talked about so many times to make the videos better. Like, you know, certain things about like traveling in the nether, and about, you know, if I die in the first, you know, at the very beginning, and so on and so forth, to make it so that the video is not just like a lame video. That, like, obviously when the money's on the line, you're not going to do those things, right? And so like, it's so much more risky. Like the video could just start with some stupid, bro, scared you might lose. Yeah, you're damn right I am. It is scary. Like it's $100,000. I'll be under so much pressure. $100,000 on the line. My like reputation on the line, and on top of that, like it's like we'd have less like, it wouldn't be the format that I'm used to. So it is like, yeah, you're damn right I'm scared. I'm not afraid to say that. But I will be making an SMP soon. I don't want to make it like this big announcement or anything, so I'm probably just, once it's ready and done, then I'm going to start it. But I'm going to be doing a Titan SMP. I don't know exactly who's going to be, you know, playing on it or anything, but I'm gonna be doing a Titan SMP. It's pretty cool, actually. There's a lot of really cool stuff surrounding it, and I think a lot of you guys will like that. All right, bye guys, love you guys, thanks for coming.